what I've been able to do over the last 10 years, not just here in Baltimore, but around the world, is try to use my platform to create tangible and equitable change.
I'm proud of him. Yeah, proud of him. 10 years later, did well.
A lot can change in a decade.
Still making a difference. He's a little more reserved now.
Kwame Rose will tell you, looking back, he's literally not even the same person he was back then.
2015, I was a bellman and doorman at the Marriott Waterfront. I had a band. We were doing music around the DMV.
He remembers trading in this sound for this one.
All day, we gonna fight for Freddie Gray.
I was at work the first time I heard of Freddie Gray dying.
A young man, only a few years older than him at the time, arrested and dead a week later.
I think that it hit that it was home. That this was someone who, could have been anybody in this city.
And with tensions between police and black communities all over the country already high, in Baltimore, this was the boiling point. Hundreds of protesters took to the streets. Kwame, like so many first-timers, fueled by more emotion than strategy.
We didn't know how long we'd be doing it, how many days. It was just in that moment right then and there, we knew we weren't getting the answers. I had no idea by the end of the month life would be completely different.
After Freddie Gray's funeral, Kwame feels like officers were antagonizing young people when they shut down the Mondawmin bus terminal.
Whatever the rest of the world saw as unrest or riots, that was the police that provoked that. And then all of a sudden, a group of young black people became a threat to the system, and they showed up with riot gear. I think that's where it went left, and that's the story that wasn't told.
All of this leading to the moment Kwame found himself in the center of national attention, pouring out his frustrations in a heated exchange with a Fox News reporter over the way he was telling the story to the masses.
You weren't here, but you're here for the black riots that happened, right? You're not here for the death of Freddie Gray. You're here for your story.
We could tell our own stories through the power of social media, and I think that's just what we did. We took back control of the narrative.
But while his new life in the spotlight made him popular with allies in the cause, it made him unpopular with police. After being arrested multiple times, he started to feel like he had a target on his back.
Experiences of police taking my car and making it disappear. Losing my house because of all of this.
Kwame's barber and family friend backs up that theory, saying he witnessed some of that in real time.
Were you ever afraid for him as he was going through everything?
Oh, yeah, especially when the police was harassing him. They was towing his car. They was standing on outside his house waiting for him to come home.
Yeah, they had tanks.
With the Baltimore Uprising in his rear view, Kwame is still motivated by the memory of Freddie Gray and his family.
My love is to them. Their loved one inspired this kid from Baltimore to try to make a difference.
And he knows if you want to tackle complex problems that really go back decades, like these boarded up homes in Sandtown, you have to be prepared to play the long game.
This is generational poverty. It's passed down. As long as those type of environments exist, it means the work isn't done.
He's still an activist, but he doesn't see things as a 21-year-old rookie anymore. I asked Kwame if the man, the father he is today, has any advice for the kid who was just beginning to walk this path.
I would tell that kid I'm proud of him. I don't think he heard it enough, especially from the city that he was from.
And yet, that fire in him is still burning to see his hometown at its best.
It is the greatest city in America. Right now, it's just broken. And I think if we all put effort into it, we can fix it finally.
Randall Newsom, WMAR 2 News.